Right. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Minh Trang. I am in grade 7 and I study at Sicily Dam.
That's very good. So I'm going to ask you a little bit about history. Okay. So, do you enjoy learning about history at school?
Well, I like when I like it when the teachers explain about historical events. But when it comes to test all about history, we have to remember the details. So I don't like the test very much.
Okay. How often do you watch TV programs or films about history?
Well, I don't really watch it much, but when I watch it, it's because my mom watches it, so I watch it with her, or my mom made me watch the history programs.
Okay. Is the internet a good place to learn about history?
I think it is like when we search on the internet, so it can give us some information about the history that we don't know. But I think that sometimes on the internet can also have some information that is not quite accurate.
Okay. Is there any historical event or a person that you would like to learn more about?
Well, I would like to learn more about the Vietnam War.
And why is that?
It's because the period when the United States attacked Vietnam, but now I can see that Vietnam is very kind, and United States and Vietnam no more had conflicts, and I wonder how that time feels like.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to show you a question. Right. I want you to describe a person who you think is very intelligent. You should say who this person is, what this person does, what you know about him or her, and explain why you think this person is intelligent. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to think about your answer. Okay? If you need to read the question again, you can read it to yourself. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now describe a person who you think is very intelligent.
I think of a person who is very intelligent is Albert Einstein, and I'm not sure what he does when he's older, but I know that when he's about 26 years old, he worked at a clerk. He worked as a clerk in an office, and I know about him that in his 20s he don't really have a full-time job, just a clerk at an office. And I know about his school time that many teachers say that he is not very good and he is homeschooled. But many researchers say that he is very good at math or philosophy and chemistry as well. And I think this person is intelligent because I have read about the things that he did, and I have read about the elements that he discovered, and one of it is radioactivity. And I think we use radioactivity for many things today in many kind of machines.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about intelligence. Okay, now how does a teacher help children develop intelligence?
I think that teachers are study one particular subject, and he or she will teach the children what they know about that subject to make the children more intelligent in that subject.
Okay, and what is a parent's role in this?
When the teacher teaches, maybe some students don't really understand what they are saying, and sometimes they don't ask the teacher to help them, so parents can take care of them and see how their education is going on.
Okay, do you think a high level of intelligence always leads to happiness?
I don't think so, because intelligence don't always lead us to happiness, and some intelligent people think logically and not always the best solution, so it can lead to some mishaps.
Okay, are highly intelligent people often selfish?
I think some, but only a little of them are selfish. Like they use their intelligence to do not right things, so that leads to some accidents or even lead to crimes.
Okay, so does society place too much or too little importance on intelligence?
Well, I think that they both, sometimes they don't really care about intelligence, but in times or periods, in particular periods the Cold War in I don't remember the year, but it's between the United States and Russia. So that time the society plays really much importance in intelligence.
All right, you did a good job. Thank you for your answers.
Yeah.
All right, good job. Pick up the microphone. Can you help me?